Not you, not me, or not you, not Hermione. But wait, I can't. Not me, not Hermione, but you. I struggled big time.
I thought you were going to say, not you, not Hermione, me. All right, you want to clap, see?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 8.
Yeah, we're late.
Very late, actually. This is our third time recording this. We're struggling, guys.
We had some camera difficulties.
We're not podcasters. We don't know how to podcast.
We're trying.
But we're learning. I honestly don't know how to record anything. I've never done anything like this, and I'm enjoying it so far. We're getting into it, but difficulties is always. What are you gonna do? I woke up to Emma telling me TikTok is banned or banning. They're banning TikTok.
They're trying to ban TikTok. I'm pretty sure. I saw some funny fucking video that was like, me when I finally get my shit together and start posting on TikTok and the government bans it.
That's you? Oh.
I knew that was coming.
That was like two different people. You just had like the most normal sneeze ever, and then you went.
Oh, different laughs and different sneezes.
Yeah, that was actually, I don't have two sneezes. I have one sneeze.
If my sneeze isn't like aggressive, I can hold it in for the most part.
Tell me about this TikTok.
Anyway, I don't really know much about it. I just see everyone talking about it on TikTok. LOL. But no, I just think it's fucking hilarious.
So this is basically just a nothing burger that you gave me?
Well, we were chatting about other things. I don't know too much about like the legitimacy of like what's happening.
Yeah.
I've just been seeing the memes, bro. I've just been seeing the memes.
Like I said on the couch, it's a Chinese company, so of course any fucking American or any fucker up top is gonna try to be an asshole because it's some China company.
I don't know. I just think TikTok, whether you want to believe it or not, has become such like a big part of our economy. And hear me out when I say that, because I think there are so many small businesses, and I even like think of like influencers and stuff who like that's their livelihood. That's their job. Mm-hmm. And like don't get me wrong, like influencers have it easy and life's great and whatever. But it's still their fucking job.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
They still do it every day, 7 days a week, or like doing stuff for their work, and small businesses rely on that. And
let's be honest here, it's not going anywhere.
I mean, you're totally right, but I just like think it's a stupid play.
Because I know no government gives a fuck about the 20-year-old that's gonna lose his job. Let's be real.
I was more so talking about the businesses.
I was about to say the government cares because that's a major fucking loss to them. So let's just be honest, it's not going fucking anywhere. I don't. It's not going anywhere. I don't even use the fucking app. Fuck you, TikTok. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Love TikTok.
Oh, I thought you were messing with the mic. You're giving a heart. That is the shittiest fucking heart ever.
I just winked behind my heart, but I'm pretty sure the eye I winked with was covered by my hand, so I just looked like I was like staring intently into the camera. Intrigued to see how that looks. Anyway, what's up? How'd you sleep?
Long and hard. I should go back to bed. I slept that long.
I slept terribly.
I actually woke up to you doing dishes, and I was like, oh, and I went back to bed.
Aw. Yeah, I woke up and I woke up, slept terrible. I started waking up at like 4. Woke up 100 times, and then I want you to know Jackson almost died this morning.
What?
Because I was all cranky and whatever, and I go and I get up, I let Lola out. I just was like tired and groggy and whatever. And I go to make Lola breakfast. Food bag, completely empty. Guess who said nothing to me about that? The guy who fed her last night.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with an empty food bag and no knowledge of said empty food bag?
I don't know.
And the fucking sink is full of dishes, including every pan I need to make eggs. I was like, fuck this shit. I cracked a raw
God,
egg.
now you know my life. Every time I want to make fucking something in this house, I gotta wash 6 dishes before I fucking make it.
Oh my god, whatever. I cracked an egg.
Literally every time I'm in the kitchen with Jackson, I was like, I'm gonna make something. I have to spend a good 20 minutes fucking cleaning before I make
Then
anything.
maybe if you guys cleaned up after yourself, I wouldn't just throw
Yeah.
shit in there. God, living
We're
with
not
two
gonna
boys.
We're not gonna argue on this, but
Living
continue.
with 2 boys.
Yeah, okay, yeah, living with 2 boys.
Oh
Continue.
my god. What do you want me to continue on?
What were you talking about?
Oh, I just cracked an egg in her bowl and I was all pissed off. I had rollers all in my hair.
Did you just give her 1 egg?
I went to the store and got food.
I see. Okay.
But I felt bad. I'm not going
Yeah.
to starve her out until I'm done with my hair. I'm hungry when I first get up sometimes too. So I
wait,
gave
did
her
you
a
just
snack.
put an egg in the bowl?
I gave her a snack. And then I went and got food like 30 minutes later. And then I gave her fucking 3 scoops of food. But she got them separately this morning because I kind of felt bad.
You just put an egg in the bowl?
And she slurped that bitch right up.
That's
She was happy.
So gross.
Why?
I don't. Why would you do that?
No, but I'd cook an egg and eat it.
Exactly. So just cook it for her.
She eats raw eggs every day.
I know, but it's just so gross. I don't like it.
She likes it.
Emma,
You like it?
does she like it, or I mean, she's eating pencils. I think she'll just eat anything.
Guys, I left for 45 minutes the other day, okay? 45 minutes. I came home to 3 pencils, Aiden's protractor, a Sharpie, cardboard, 2 toilet paper rolls, and... What are you doing?
I'm checking the screen.
Oh, okay. But I think that was it. Anyway, she just demolished all of those things. Ripped them to fucking shreds. And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, nice. She's been ripping up toilet paper too. Awesome. Super fun. Dogs do that though, so it's fine. It's fine. It's an anxiety thing. We're getting through it. I've been taking her on more walks and being a better dog mommy, and she did good yesterday. Jackson said everything was good, and we left her for a couple hours.
Yeah, she seemed fine.
You start school.
Yeah, next Monday actually.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah, next Monday
Yeah.
because St. Patty's is the 17th, and that's a Sunday.
Yeah, so on Monday 18th. Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup. What's your first class that you have?
They're all online. It's
Are you going to keep working?
yeah.
Are your classes during the day?
It's all online.
So, but you don't have like Zoom classes you have to do?
I have the one, but it's Tuesday, Thursday at like 6 p.m.
Oh, I didn't know. That's why I'm asking.
Didn't we already go over this?
No.
Anyways, for the pod people, I have school.
Dude, I was laughing my ass off about something this morning. Oh, my God. Okay, Colorado just got hammered dog shit with a snowstorm. Like, Loki, those pictures look gnarly. Like, that's one of the worst snows I've seen in a minute.
It looked pretty bad. Yeah, actually, you're probably right about worst in a minute.
It's not the worst one they've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it's the snowstorm of 2024 is the vibe I'm getting.
100%.
Um,
And that usually happens
late in the
Yeah, like you get the
spring,
fucking
winter.
big ass snowstorms.
instead of like that's just like the extreme weather time. But yeah, my dad is okay. Our parents live in Colorado. Okay.
All right, guys, I have to stop you real quick. So my mom, I'll give you both of these pictures, just for context.
This is yeah.
This is what
That's what I'm getting to. That's where I'm getting.
This is what she just sent as her breakfast of champions. I will show you all what is on my phone right now.
Anyway,
This
our
is
dad is
the most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
our dad is out of town, so our mom is there alone with our sister. Right? Aiden lives here. Greg's not there. And so I said, as a joke this morning, I'm like, you need to get all of Katie's like guy friends, like all the big dudes that she's friends with, and bring them over and make them shovel for you. She's like, that would be delightful. Instead, she went and got the fucking snowblower from McAllister's too. I don't know if you guys know how heavy those things are, but those are beasts. Kind of a bitch, especially when you're pushing it through the fucking snow. And she sends us this picture. The picture Aiden just tried to show you. We're going to pull it up right now.
I'll show you right now, yeah.
This picture. And her response was when Greg said, what the fuck? She goes, I couldn't get the snowblower up the driveway, so I just started at the top. What was she going in circles? Like, what was her plan?
I don't know, but this is awesome, guys. This is
And then the
actually
meal,
the best thing ever.
the mayonnaise on hot dogs, bro, I can't.
That hot dog looks sad.
It's a hot dog, mayonnaise, and pickles, and
the bun's in 2 pieces.
and a beer.
The bun's in 2 pieces. And the hot dog doesn't even look cooked.
She probably boiled it.
The bun, oh, guys.
Dude, do you know how fucked up that was when Mom...
And the beer's already gone almost before she's even taken a bite out of the dog.
You know that Mom used to boil our hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how... I have a fucked up story about that.
About boil... What? Is that a bad thing?
That's a disgusting thing, is what that is.
Is it?
Do you want to eat boiled meat? Does that sound good in any term, any sense of the term?
Well, it's in a casing.
I don't give 2 flying shits. Boiled meat sounds gross. And is gross. Would you eat a boiled hot dog now? I would not.
I don't know.
I don't think I would.
I think
And
all
on top
of
of
those
the boiled
hot
hot
dogs
dogs,
are pretty shitty
on
no matter
top
how
of
you
the fact
fucking
that they
make
were
it.
boiled, they were vegan. Vegan boiled hot dogs for the longest time.
So it wasn't meat.
It doesn't matter. It's so gross. And then she never told us. So I go to a birthday party and they're like, we have hamburgers and hot dogs. What would you like? And I'm like, oh my God, a hot dog. I love hot dogs. They bring me over a hot dog. I take one bite. I thought I was going to fucking projectile vomit. I was like, I don't know what this devil fucking food is that you just served me, but this ain't a goddamn hot dog. And the lady, whoever's mom it was, ended up calling Mom and being like, your daughter just like freaked out about a hot dog. And Mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I feed her vegan food and just never told her. So she probably thought it was vegan food. Fucking ruining me before I even turned 10.
You liked the vegan hot dog.
And then I looked like a sociopath at this birthday party freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, what is this? When Mom could have just told me the whole time.
Guys, is boiling a hot dog weird?
I think it's disgusting.
Hot dogs are fucking disgusting either way.
No.
Like, let's be real here. Like,
That fly has
come
been
on.
haunting me all day. It's been dive bombing me.
That's Emma's favorite. Emma goes on all the time. This fly's kamikazing me. Emma, what are you talking about?
They dive bombed me, bro. I was trying to do my hair this morning and kept going. Pew.
That's what last night. Flies flying up in my face, and I actually hit it.
No, you didn't, because it's in the fucking office right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not strong enough. I just pushed it along the air.
Oh, fucking wimpy pencil dicky little motherfucker.
Or the fly's really, really strong.
Oh yeah, super strong fly.
Dude, actually, what Lola's doing right now, I remember sitting in my room at home, in my room at home.
I had locked myself in a room.
And I'm just laying, and Rizzo's laying with me, and there's this fly flying around my room going back and forth, and I'm trying to smack it with my hand, and it flies by Rizzo's mouth, and she goes, and he just catches it, and he got it, and just goes, and spits it out on the bed, and it's just dead on the bed. I'm like, let's fucking go, Rizzo. Let's go.
Disgusting.
I was dabbing her up. I was like, you're the goat.
I was dabbing up the dog.
I was like, you're the goat.
Oh my God, I finally get to watch Mean Girls today, and I get to decide for myself whether it's shitty or not, because the whole world is just angry about that movie.
Mean Girls?
Okay,
Has
so
that not
the
been
original
a movie for...
the original Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan and like Tina Fey and fuck me, Regina George, what's her name? Oh my God, that's awful. The Notebook.
Continue.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
Nobody fucking cares.
I care now. It's gonna bother me. Okay.
Go,
I'm
go,
selfish.
Go. Move on.
That, of course, the original Mean Girls has been a movie for a while.
1986.
Wow, no.
72.
It's been a movie since like 2007. Like, look up when Mean Girls came out.
When did Mean Girls come out?
It's gonna tell you 2023.
2004.
Oh, I was close. Closer than you were, motherfucker.
I'm older than Mean Girls, and I was saying 72.
It's Lindsay Lohan's a teenager.
Emma, I've never seen Mean Girls. Why would I know?
Anyway.
I was thinking Spice Girls. And they were the 80s, right?
Mean Girls is a movie. Spice Girls is a musical singing group.
They were in the 80s, right?
Yes, I think so.
See, look. I knew what I was talking about.
I think so.
I just had them mixed up.
Anyway, the new Mean Girls is based on the Broadway musical of Mean Girls. That came out before the movie, I'm pretty sure. And so it's a musical movie.
And that's based off of Spice Girls?
Spice Girls are not a part of the conversation at all.
Oh, okay.
You brought them here. They do
Okay.
not belong.
They don't belong. Okay. But
Talking
you
about
just
the new
said
Mean
they're
Girls.
musical. And
Mean
Spice Girls
origi-
was a musical.
Mean Girls was originally a Broadway musical. The Spice Girls, again, not part of the
Okay,
conversation at all.
Okay.
The movie Mean Girls, I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong. Theater kids, don't come for me. You can be scary.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Listen,
Are the Spice Girls just like their own? Like, what are
they're a musical singing group. They have nothing to
But
do
you're
with Mean
saying
Girls.
Mean Girls was a musical. I'm so
On
confused.
Broadway. Spice Girls was a
Okay.
band, Aiden.
Oh, it's a band.
Yes.
Okay.
Like performed tours.
Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Oh my god. Give me your phone. Yes.
Actually, this is gonna get demonetized so fast. We can't play
I
this
think
into
it's
the
like
mic.
what, 7 seconds?
Yeah. I wanna
Really wanna zig. Ah.
Okay.
Dude, Chicken Little, come on.
Yeah.
You know the Spice Girls.
I immediately got into it.
But
So they are completely different than Mean Girls.
completely different than Mean Girls. Mean Girls is okay. So what I was saying about Mean Girls is I'm pretty sure.
Did Mean Girls make any music?
So the new movie has songs. So that song I play in the car.
So
that's
they
like,
are
It's not my
related."
fault. You're like in love with me or something. That song
Yeah.
that you've heard in the car, right? That's from the new Mean Girls movie.
Okay.
Again, the Spice Girls and Mean Girls have zero correlation. Not related in any way, shape, or form. You brought the Spice Girls into this.
Okay.
They are not a part of it.
Okay. Okay, I get it now. No Spice Girls.
So the new
only
Mean Girls movie came out, and everyone thought it was going to be like Lindsay Lohan and Tina Fey. And oh my God, why can't I remember Regina George and Gretchen Wieners? I can't remember any
Emma.
of them, and they're famous. It's bothering me.
Nobody cares.
Ah!
Move on.
I do.
Move on.
Okay, but the new movie was based off the musical. And people were pissed because they did not think it was a musical. And so everyone was like, it's so bad. It's so bad. This, and that. She's loving me. Leave her alone.
Oh, it's such bad content.
It's whatever I want the content to be, fucker. If I want my dog to love me in that content, then she can. But yeah, everyone was pissed off about Mean Girls. And so now I am excited to finally see it for myself and make my own opinion about said movie. Because Renee Rapp plays Regina George, and I love
Renee
Renee
Rapp.
Rapp.
Why do I know that?
Because she's a singer.
Is she swag?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the one that, I think I talk too much. Ooh. I've played you that song before. Give me your phone.
I think I talk too much.
Yeah,
okay.
you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, I really liked her latest album, and I just love her. She's fucking hilarious. Sex Life with College Girls. Shout out to her. She did a great job.
She has sex life with college girls.
She did. She was a lesbian in the show. I mean, she is gay, but she
How
played
old
a
is
lesbian.
she?
23?
Oh, okay.
24?
That
Maybe
was-
she's a little bit older than me. I think she's my age.
That was a close one.
But there's a TV show that I used to watch called The Sex Life of College Girls.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious. Great show.
I thought she was just like some 30-year-old girl that just came out with this album, Sex Life with College Girls.
No.
I'm like,
Her last album was called Snow Angel.
Okay. So yeah, she's a child.
She's young. Yes, she is young. And if I'm wrong about her age, I just know she's young. She's in her 20s. But she's fabulous. Fucking love her. And she is a PR nightmare, which means she's a PR god to the masses, right? She's just fucking hilarious. She says the most unhinged shit ever. My whole ADHD.
Yep.
That's where that comes from. She said that in an interview.
Okay.
She's funny. Renee, you just have the craziest thoughts in your head. ADHD. And it's kind of so true, right? Like,
yeah, fair.
unfiltered, unhinged people usually suffer from ADD or ADHD. Lola is chasing the shadows. She's chasing the devil, doing God's work. God, you would just are so whiny. How do you get through the workday?
The workday?
Yeah, I feel like every day you're at home, you're just like, I'm so sleepy. I need to go back to bed.
That's because I don't have to put on a persona for you folks. I do
Us folks.
I do have to put on a persona for Jace.
Jace?
I have to put on a persona for my coworkers.
I'm going to tell him you call him Jace.
Anyways, I love being nice and happy at work because it makes other people at work nice and happy. And then in contrast, that makes me more happy. So I think it's just a nice thing that happens. And when I get in my car in the morning and I turn on the official podcast, I'm happy.
Oh my God. I always I'll show up to work in the pissiest of moods and then I just fake my way out of it.
I don't think I've ever been mad at in my life. I've been mad at other jobs, but something about I walk in the building and it's just good vibes.
I used to be able to say that.
About
yeah.
Gilbert?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can't say that any longer. I don't think. Dude, I want to talk so much trash about so many things, and I just need to deal with some shit, and then we can have a gossip episode where I can just talk mad shit.
I would love a gossip episode because I am just going to be... You're going to be the devil on the left shoulder, and I'll be the angel on the right shoulder. But Emma, Emma, it's okay.
But it's not okay.
You know what that episode is going to be named? It's going to be named Therapy with Aiden. Emma goes to therapy, something like that.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to be Gordon Ramsay equivalent of a therapist.
I eat too much Chick-fil-A.
I think that's a good thing.
It's so good.
Chick-fil-A is God's thing. I'm God on the right shoulder, so Chick-fil-A is on my shoulder. I think it's a good thing.
Chick-fil-A is homophobic. Also, it is God.
Yeah. What are you talking? They close on Sunday.
I don't think everyone thinks God's homophobic. I think some people just use God as an excuse to be homophobic. I don't really think God was homophobic. If you really,
what, Emma?
When I talk to people who really are churchy people but aren't assholes, they're like, no, I don't think God's never been homophobic. And
Emma,
I'm like, I think you're right.
You know what? I think we are the most underqualified people to be talking about such a subject.
I don't think God's homophobic, and that's what I'm calling this episode.
You know what? God is homophobic. We're arguing.
Okay, why do you think he's homophobic? The fuck? Are you just listening to the douche canoe? Christians.
I literally I have zero argument for either side because I know nothing about God.
I just don't.
I couldn't tell you if he is or isn't. I don't know.
From the knowledge I have gathered from people who are religious, but
I feel like every person in the year zero.
Because I know Mormons that aren't homophobic, but are very Mormon.
But I feel like in the year zero, I feel like if you were kissing dudes, you were dying
but
either
again,
way.
I don't think God... I mean, God loves all thy children is, I'm pretty sure, a line from the Bible.
Ew, what?
It's essentially meaning, I love everything I've created equally.
Okay.
There's you can do no wrong. I love you all.
Okay, he loves us, but he doesn't love us.
Whoa. It's like mom loves you, fucking weirdo.
Okay.
God loves all of his children.
Guys, we're gonna get canceled. This is an insane topic.
All I have to say is I have Mormon friends and coworkers that have gay siblings, and they still live at home and families, and they still go to church, and everything's good as rain. And
Okay.
so I don't know. I think jackasses say that God is homophobic because they're homophobic, and they need an excuse to be homophobic.
I think.
How did we get here?
This is, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I actually couldn't tell you. How did we get here?
I think I was talking about homophobic chicken.
Homophobic chicken?
Chick-fil-A!
Oh. That's even a better title than God's homophobic. Homophobic chicken? That is the littest title to anything ever. Guys, we're going to go eat homophobic chicken after this.
I think we should just go now.
Should we just go now?
I think we should just go now.
How long have we been recording?
I don't know.
All right, guys. This is what you get. We're going to get food.
We're late. We're delusional. This was a fever dream of a late episode.
Here
and
you
we're
go.
sorry about it.
On the platter, eat it.
Ain't no
Homophobic
sunshine
chicken.
where she's
Homophobic chicken
gone.
on your plate. Eat it. There you go. People buy.
With a waffle fry.
Huh?
With a wop. I said wapple. With a waffle fry.
Wow. Homophobic chicken and homophobic potatoes in waffle fry form. We'll see you there.
Boom, Kay.
We
love
actually
you.
won't see you there. We'll see you next week. Whatever. Bye. I love you. What? Tell me what you want. What you really want. Bye bye.
I wanna really, really, really wanna ziggy ziggy. Ah.